Hello, my name is Landry Marshall. I'm 18 years old and I'm currently a freshman here at Angelo State University. Go, Big Blue! Go! Go! Go, Big Blue! Go! Go! Go, Big Blue! Go! Go! Go, Big Blue! ASU! Before I start these interview questions, I would like to give a disclaimer. I am in my car. My parents are getting our kitchen ripped up and redone, and it's just way too loud to film in there. So I'm in my car. But without further ado, the first question under cultural fit is, what does the ideal team culture look like to you? And I would just generally say that it's a group of individuals that are able to come together and be supportive and eager to learn and help one another achieve the goals that the group has. And the next question is, how do you think you can contribute to our current team culture? I think I can contribute by just being positive and eager to learn, since I've never been a part of a team like Angelo State cheer team. And I think that just being positive and eager and supportive of my teammates is how I would start. What does it mean to be a representative of Angelo State University? I think to be a representative of Angelo State University is just being able to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. But I also think that it would just be a rewarding and exciting experience to represent a college and represent my team. And yeah. Social skills. Which personality traits do you value on your team? Personality traits that I definitely would see on a team is everybody being positive and supportive on the team's good days and bad days and just of each other. And definitely energetic and eager. I think for myself and for the team is just coming in every day eager to learn and do your best. What type of attitudes or behaviors do you think are beneficial to a team? I definitely think, like I previously stated, the positivity, the supportiveness. But I definitely think the biggest one is being eager and willing to learn. I think that coming in every day with your 100% best effort forward is something that I myself try to do every day. And I know, some days are harder than others, but that's what you have your team for, is to really support one another and encourage each other is another one. So I definitely think those are very important. Please describe a conflict you had with a previous teammate and in what ways you worked to resolve it. So I would say a previous conflict, I don't think I've ever had a conflict with a teammate. I was a part of a gymnastics team my entire life, but I really try to avoid conflicts and just drama in general. I think that a team should be a close network of friends and people that you trust and that people you can come and work with every day. But if I ever were to encounter a conflict, I definitely would say that I would listen to the other person and see what I did wrong and what I could fix, and definitely kind of own up to if I hurt their feelings. Maybe I wasn't listening to what they needed from me in general, and basically just see which ways I can make it better. If me and someone aren't getting along, I would definitely try to squash that as soon as possible, because like I don't do drama. I really just avoid it. And being a part of a gymnastics team, it's a little bit different than a cheer team. You're kind of by yourself. But I was always called the team cheerleader, because I really tried to incorporate more of a team feel, because I wanted everyone to be positive and cheering each other on, because you are competing by yourself, but you are a part of your club and your team. So with a lot of words, that's how I would handle that one. Teamwork. How can a cheerleader showcase to their team that they are a team player? I definitely think, like I've said previously, this is just kind of squashing drama and just showing each other that you're willing to come in and be energetic, you are willing to support one another, and that you're kind of willing to work with one another. How do you build a positive rapport with your team, and how about your coaches? So with my team, I would definitely say I would just try to, it's my team. Like, I would be friends with my team and establish a sense of trust and security with my team, and that way, if there's ever future issues or anything, that we're able to combat them pretty quickly. I would just say build a friendship with my team, because at the end of the day, you are all together trying to accomplish the same ideals. With my coach, I definitely would say that I would come in every day being dependable and putting my 100% effort and just being someone that they can kind of depend on. And I show them that I'm willing to work and take constructive criticism, and that I'm able to listen to them and be very respectful. That's one thing is growing up, if I didn't say yes ma'am, no ma'am, that was not good. So definitely think showing respect and that I'm willing to learn is something that I would come in to this team doing. Describe what being a part of a team means to you. So, like I said previously, I was a part of a gymnastics team, and so it wasn't the same as a cheer team, but I definitely think there are some qualities that are the same. Being a part of a team, it really does mean a lot to me, and I miss that feeling of having people that we're competing and practicing together every day. You are all sharing the same struggles, frustrations, but you're all sharing the same goals and passions. And so I definitely miss being a part of a team of a sport like cheer. I'm I'm really excited to be a part of that again. But it really just means that I have a close network of friends that we're all sharing the same goals and we're all working together. And so it just means a lot to me that I'm able to be a part of something that I'm supporting others and they're also supporting me to do my best, and I'm reciprocating that with them. Self-awareness. Let me flip through. Describe your biggest strengths and how you think they will be beneficial to the program. So, one thing that I think I do well on is being very determined. If, for instance, I'm trying to get a new skill, I will not stop working on that skill until I can get it. I think I'm very kind. Like I said, I don't really have issues with people. I'm a big people pleaser, and so I will try my best to never, ever get on someone's bad side or upset them. If I do upset someone, I try my best to squash it. And that I'm never negative. One thing that I think really helped me in my gymnastics ages is I never was negative about anything. Because, if you have a bad day, it's okay, it happens, but get back up and try again until you get it, or just take a break and then come back to it. I think those are definitely some of my biggest strengths. Describe some of your biggest weaknesses and how you plan to improve them. I definitely think that's me being a perfectionist and hard on myself. Back in gymnastics, I would never celebrate, my winnings because I was just hard on myself and always wanted to do better. But I think that's why I'm excited to be a part of a team, is that it's different than being by yourself and secluded. Instead of having to get all the positivity from yourself, you also have a team behind you to help encourage you and tell you, hey, that was really good. And so I'm definitely excited for that, but also to be that person for somebody else, because I love cheering people on, and if someone has a mental block with a skill, I love to help work with them and tell them hey, it's okay, come back to it. I love being that person for people. Please prioritize the following from most important to least important. Explain why. Work, school, family, cheer, and friends. So I definitely think my number one is family. Family comes before anything, I would say. And then next, I would say school. I'm a nursing major, and so school's always been very important to me. Even when I practiced 40 hours a week for gymnastics, school came before that, and school will always be up there. I'd probably put cheer next, because currently I'm not working, but next semester I plan to work. And then friends, because I have a lot of friends that are on the cheer team, so they're kind of combined there. So, and I definitely want to make more friends within the cheer team, so it kind of goes hand in hand. So definitely family, school, cheer, work, and then friends. Friends and then work. They're kind of the same. Interpersonal skills. Describe a past situation where you had to interact with difficult people and how you handled it. So, the last time I've ever had to really interact with difficult people would definitely have to be at a job I had back home before college, which was at this coffee shop. And we always had it's 5 a.m. in the morning, the coffee shop just opened. People aren't the happiest in the morning, but I definitely would always greet them when they came through the door with, "Good morning, how may I help you?" Always try to be very positive, and if, for instance, an order was wrong, I always, "What can I do? Would you like a refund? Would you like a remake? Can I make you something else?" I definitely always try to stay positive. I never got frustrated with them, because you never know what kind of day someone's having outside of that interaction, and that's definitely, I would apply this to cheer, and just kind of be positive. I wouldn't get frustrated, but I would do my best to help mitigate and resolve the conflict. So I would definitely take that in with cheer and do the same thing. Please describe your communication style between you and your teammates. I definitely say that I would really just try to establish, like a friendship with my teammates, and just try to communicate the best I can with them, because like I said, we all have the same goals, and so I would just try to listen to my teammates. Obviously my teammates might know something that I don't, and so if they're giving me something to learn, I'm going to listen to them. If they're asking me for help, I'm going to try to do the best I can to help them. But definitely just listening to each other and establishing that friendship and that trust between each other is something that I value a lot. Please describe your communication style between you and your coach. So between me and my coach, I would say I want to show my coach that I'm dependable and that I'm respectful, because my mama would kick my butt if I did not have my respect, but also because they're there to help you get better and achieve the goals that you do share with your coach. And so I would show up to practice every day, willing to put my best effort, and take constructive criticism. That's one thing that I would say is one of my biggest strengths, is that I'm able to listen to a coach, because gymnastics is very harsh. But you do learn to take that criticism, so I definitely think that's an approach I would take to my coach, is just listening, be respectful, and taking whatever help they're willing to give me and using that to get better. So I think it's the next one. It's dependability and accountability. I'm so sorry, I cannot speak. Discuss your understanding of the word dependable and how it pertains to cheerleading. So dependable to me is just being that person that everybody can trust, and you're not different every day. You don't come in one day willing to learn and then one day not willing to learn. So sorry, it's getting dark in here. But back to what I was saying, it's pertaining to cheerleading, it's coming in every day willing to learn, willing to be respectful, willing to take that constructive criticism, and it's willing to support and be positive, and just being the same person every time that you come in, and not changing just because you're having a bad day. If you're having a bad day, you leave it at the door, and now you're in cheer, and it's different. You're at cheer, whatever drama, whatever hardships out and happen and outside of cheer, it's outside of cheer. How can a team member showcase that they are dependable to their coach? I definitely think this is showing up every day, squashing the drama, like I said, leaving it outside, coming in, willing to take that constructive criticism, being able to learn, and just coming in, like I've said, just willing to learn and put your best effort forward and doing your best. When you make a mistake, how do you go about taking accountability for your actions? So when I do make a mistake, I definitely think the first thing that anyone should do is own up to it. It's your actions, it's your mistake, you gotta own up to it. And taking accountability is, what can you do to improve? What can you do to make up for your mistake? And what can you do to avoid this mistake in the future is typically how I go about my mistakes. And then overall, what are your overall goals for the team? So coming into this team, not have done cheer before. Like I said, I did gymnastics my whole life, but I've never been a part of a cheer team. So coming in to this team, hopefully, my goals would be that I just want to come in eager to learn, eager to support, and just be a part of like a team again. I'm just excited to do something. I think that the team should have fun, represent ASU, and do their best to achieve their goals. What are your personal goals for the season? I think my personal goals are definitely to be learning what it takes to be an ASU cheerleader and a cheerleader in general. I definitely want to get some of the skills back that I've lost or haven't been able to do since I've been out of gymnastics. Well, I definitely want to learn new things. I want to get old things back, and I just want to be accountable that I can get those things back, because I know they're there. But I'm excited to learn new things, and I think that's the biggest thing, is I'm just excited to learn what it takes. Why should we choose you to be a member of our program? I definitely think you guys should choose me to be a member, and because I love to learn. I really like to be a part of a team. I definitely, like I've said, I would come in being positive. I would never be negative. I hate drama. And I'm not saying this just to, I hate it. I'd never like to be a part of it. I'm just really excited to learn new things, get some old things back. I'm a very determined athlete, and yeah, I don't think I would ever disappoint you. If you want me to do something, I will not stop that day until I get it. And so I think that's it. I'm really excited to do something new and be a part of a team. And yeah, thank you so much for your time.